Will the market go up or down? Should you lock in or float? Find out this and more with Master of the Markets, hosted by Barry Habib of MBS Highway. Brought to you by Paramount Residential Mortgage Group.
In today's mortgage environment, providing our wholesale community with the best combination of product, pricing, technology, and service is paramount to their success. PRMG, built by originators for originators.
Welcome to another edition of Master of the Markets. I'm Barry Habib at MBS Highways, created exclusively for NMP TV, and it's brought to you by our good friends at PRMG. They're working for your best interest. Last week saw the 25-day moving average really act as a great floor of support. Every single day we touched on that 25-day moving average, but mortgage-backed securities prices held on. That's important because we're starting to see some sell signals potentially occurring for this week in the stock market. If that indeed does happen, well then bonds can be the beneficiary, and there is a long way to go. There's about 50 basis points in price that we could gain. Now, last week we did get a 10-year note auction, and when you think about 10-year note yields which were above 90 basis points, you'd think we'd get good appetite. Didn't get it this time, didn't get it the month before. However, starting to see some signs on the 30-year bond, which was met with some pretty good buying appetite. Now, when you take a look at this week's news, we're going to get the Fed meeting. And the Fed meeting could involve some Fed members starting to talk about maybe buying longer-term maturities. Look, think about what's happening right now in Europe. The ECB last week said they're going to buy another $500 billion, so they're going in big time. And we're seeing yields in Europe go way negative. Heck, the German Bund is down negative 60 basis points. Do you know, think about this. Across the globe right now, yields that are negative, I know it's going to sound crazy, but it's at a record now. $18 trillion in negatively yielding securities. So why would somebody invest knowing that I'm going to invest money and that's going to be costing me? It's like, hey, let me lend you some money and then I'll pay you interest to you for taking my money. I know it sounds crazy, but the thought process is that you can make a lot of capital appreciation if yields go even lower than that, because then the value of what you have from a capital appreciation standpoint increases. So the mindset is we could start seeing that. And if the ECB is doing it, maybe we hear from the Fed that they're going to become more aggressive. Remember, we've got a lot of debt, slow growth here. We're still in a situation where our economy is trying to pull out. I know, thank God, we've got these viruses this virus that we're going to be combating in a way that vaccines will start, but it's still going to be a long road ahead. It appears to me that we may be in for an environment that could see lower interest rates, and especially now with the appointment of Janet Yellen as the new Treasury Secretary, she's going to bless all this, not like Steven Mnuchin. Janet Yellen, she loves this kind of stuff. Well, if you haven't already, you need to be part of MBS Highway, because we're going to walk you through this every single day and navigate these crazy waters for you and help you become that expert to your clients and your real estate agents, because that's what the difference is going to be. When they talk to you and they talk to your competitors, you want to shine above them. Hope you guys have a great week. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
PRMG continues to provide our wholesale partners across the nation with better technology, better product, better pricing, and better service. Our nationally recognized brand is more than just an image. It is a symbol of integrity. PRMG, built by originators for originators. Be sure to click on the link below for your free 30-day MBS Highway trial.